Let's cold start the bike. Good morning from Beer. This is the second day in Beer, and this is the property where I'm staying. This is a hostel actually called the Life Outdoor TLO. Quite a good property, especially for the amount I have paid. It's a good, very well maintained property. This is how it's looking. The weather in Beer is today very good actually. Clear skies, bright and sunny. Looks like a good weather to do paragliding. Yes, I'm planning to do paragliding today. That's the main attraction of this place. Yesterday I reached here at around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and then after that I just relaxed a bit, took a shower, and then head out to stroll out and about in the streets of Beer. I had my lunch at a South Indian cafe called Ava's Cafe, which is a popular cafe here. So the cafe game in Beer is pretty strong. And then I took a pastry from another cafe just opposite to Ava's called Silver Lining. I took a pastry from there, and then I went to the landing site where I was, primarily roaming around the landing site last evening. So I just enjoyed my pastry sitting beside that edge on the landing site. I'll take you to the landing site today and I'll show you around. But yeah, that's what I pretty much did yesterday, and I also got the bike washed. Now it's looking nice and clean, all the muck and dirt gone. Right now the time is around 8 in the morning. Let me show you. Yeah, 8:17. So I slept off at around 7 last night, and I woke up around 7 this morning, so I got a good sleep. So I'm well rested now and well slept. Now I'm just going to the same street to find a cafe where I can have my breakfast. So let's go. This cafe is at a height. I mean, you have to take this small trail going up to reach there. And I believe this is also the road that goes up to Billing, which is the takeoff site for these paragliders. And then they all come down to that landing site. We'll check that out. This is the street I was talking about. We'll take a ride from here, and you can see that snow-capped mountain. Wow, it's looking so beautiful, so majestic. Supermarket. They have a lot of scooty rental, bike rental shops here, and also they have electric scooters. Paintball next to the landing site. Feels good to be waking up early in the morning and starting the day off early. It gives you a lot of time to do things. Let's just first go to the landing site. I got my bike washed over here yesterday. There was an auntie who did it, and she did a really good job. I was surprised to see that. And this is the landing site. My god, just look at the view. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Just look at it. I'll just kill the engine for a minute. It's so quiet and so peaceful over here. It's good. It's very good. I'm thinking of having my breakfast at Silver Linings, which should just come in about a minute. Everything on this very same road. You don't have to go anywhere else. It's just a straight road. So this is the Ava's Cafe, and right opposite to it is the Silver Linings. Yeah, this is Silver Linings, and this is Ava's Cafe. Specialty South Indian Cafe. So let's park the bike here. Alright, so bad luck. They have their gas cylinder running out, so the preparation will take a lot of time. I think this LPG gas cylinder shortage is now becoming a widespread issue. Sooner or later, people are getting affected. Wow. Snow-capped mountains are looking so majestic. Let's see where I can have my breakfast now. Most of the cafes are shut because it's too early in the morning. Most of them open at around 10. या तो यहीं पे मैं कुछ खा लेता हूँ, सिड्डू मैगी टाइप कुछ, डोसा भी मिल रहा है. Okay, so I have decided to have my breakfast here. They have options like dosa, siddu, momos, paratha. So I will have something from that. And there is this paragliding school. They teach people how to do paragliding, which is cool. Alright, so done with the breakfast. The time is 9:18. I just spoke to the paragliding guy. He said he's gonna come pick me up at around 9:40, and then it's gonna take around 40-45 minutes to reach the takeoff site in Billing. Now the only thing that I'm a bit worried about is that I just had my breakfast and it was quite filling. I had a paratha, a siddu, and then a pineapple juice. So the only thing I'm a bit worried about is that I don't feel nauseous, because first of all, it's going to be a 40 to 45 minutes journey in a car reaching up to the top, and then the paragliding itself. So I hope I don't feel nauseous. थोड़ा वॉक करते हैं अभी हॉस्टल में नीचे, ताकि खाना डाइजेस्ट हो जाए. हाँ, ये रोड बहुत ख़राब है. So let's go to the surreal monastery now. It's around 6 kilometers away from here, 20 minutes. Time is 1:30 in the afternoon. I did my paragliding in the morning around 10 a.m. It was a nice experience overall. It was fun, to be honest, and completely safe. So if any of you are coming to Beer and are a bit 50-50 about whether you should do it or not, go for it. Absolutely. 100% it's recommended. Charges are fixed. It's 3,000 rupees for paragliding, and when you land on the landing site, there will be a photographer who would have taken your pictures in the air and when you were landing, and they will come to you and show you the pictures and ask, like, if you want these pictures, they're going to charge you 300 rupees for that. So I think it's worth getting those pictures, because these are kind of a lifetime memory and an experience that you will keep forever with you, until and unless you plan on enrolling into one of the schools to train and learn how to do paragliding yourself. But yeah, otherwise those tandem flights wherein there is a pilot with you, they charge for about 3,000 rupees. It's fixed. Everybody charges the same. There is no about this one, like, if you can go talk to like 5 other people and try to negotiate and get some discount on that. So this is the entry to the monastery. There was that check post where you have to park your vehicle, and then photography or videography is not allowed beyond this point, but I'm just showing you all very quickly how this place is. I think you have to walk a bit to reach the monastery, but this is the entry point. Alright, done visiting the monastery. The time is 2:15 in the afternoon. Let's have lunch now, and then the plan is to go to the waterfalls. Thar ho or agar Delhi number ki ho, that means driver of that car has full right to park it anywhere and just be unbothered about the inconvenience they're causing to others. Alright, just got done with lunch here at June 16 Cafe. I had a vegan falafel burger and a carrot cake. It was good and pricing was also decent, neither too expensive nor too cheap. Heading towards the waterfall. Time is 3:15. वो पहले ही खड़ा था रास्ते में रोकने के लिए, वो आगे गाइड जा रहा है ये वाटरफॉल के लिए। तो यहाँ पे यू हैव टू टेक अ गाइड मैंडेटरीली एंड आई थिंक दे चार्ज अराउंड 300 रुपीज़ पर पर्सन टू विजिट द वाटरफॉल।
800 मीटर जाएगी बाइक।
हाँ हाँ,
उसके बाद 1 किलोमीटर का ट्रैक रहेगा।
ठीक है
भाई, ये थोड़ा कच्चा रास्ता, थोड़ा आराम से चलाना क्योंकि हैवी बाइक है ना।
हाँ हाँ चलो।
गाइड हूँ सुल्तान।
हाँ हाँ, नाइस ऑफ रोड, पर पिलियन के साथ में थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी हो जाता है। रोड ख़राब है बस, और थोड़ा सा स्टीप असेंट और डिसेंट है कुछ कुछ पैच पे। So this is the point where you got to park your motorcycles or two-wheelers, and then there's another 1 kilometer of trek from here that you have to complete by foot, of course. So I'll park my motorcycle over here. So there's a little bit of climbing that we have to do over here. That guy is helping the other person to climb up. So the guides which you hire over here will help you climb these rocks. It's a bit tricky but easily doable. You just have to keep confidence and listen to these guys. Otherwise they will take care of it. I think we have to climb this one as well to get to the main waterfall point. So now we have got rid of our shoes and we are going further over there. So we finally made it to the top of the waterfall. This is how it's looking. It was quite a climb, but it was fun, it was exciting. I also just slipped off at one rock. There was a little bit of algae on it, and then I just slipped off. I got completely drenched into water, but it's fine, it's okay because it works. You know, थोड़ा बहुत फन तो बनता है, अगर वाटरफॉल में आया हो तो थोड़ा सा तो गीला होना बनता है. बार बार कैमरा लेंस पे पानी जमा हो रहा है, बट ओवरऑल इट वाज अ नाइस एक्सपीरियंस. जस्ट लुक एट दिस, वाओ. Alright, so done with the waterfall. It was a nice and exciting experience overall. The trek to the waterfall was quite a thing. I did not expect it to be this adventurous. I thought it will be an easy one, but now I understand why they have mandated the guide, because it's not doable actually without the help of a guide, because when you have to climb those rocks and make those steep climbs where there is no support, you need someone to help you and who can push you up, and not just push you up but also, you know, when you are going to get down, someone who can help you declimb those rocks, because it is very tricky. You can slip off and just injure yourself, so that guidance is very much required. So I think he charged around 350 rupees per head, which is fine. I mean,